Hello chefs, welcome back to Closkitchen, and for the new subscribers, welcome to my channel. Today I will be showing you how to make this tasty mouth-watering lasagna. Let's see what ingredients I'm going to use to make this lasagna. I have 1 box of lasagna macaroni. I have some Italian dry seasoning. I have 1 pound of ground beef, 2 cans of Del Monte garlic and herb chunky pasta sauce. I have some seasoned salt. I also have 1 pack of shredded triple pepper cheese blend. And lastly, 1 pack of shredded mozzarella cheese. I'm starting off by adding my ground beef into a large skillet. I'm cooking it on medium heat until it is brown or dark in color. While the ground beef is cooking, I'm filling a large pot of water and I'm going to boil the water on high heat. While waiting on the water to boil, I'm mixing my ground beef to make sure that it is fully cooked and is no longer pink. One thing you need to know about ground beef, when you're cooking it, it usually sticks together, so I'm taking the time to use that spatula to break the meat apart. I'm going to continue cooking my ground beef while stirring it occasionally until it is brown. I'm using a flat spatula to slightly push down the lasagna macaronis that are sticking out of the boiling water. The ground beef is just about ready. I am allowing the juices from the ground beef to dry out or evaporate. You can also drain the ground beef. My ground beef is fully cooked, so I'm lightly sprinkling some seasoning salt as well as some garlic powder and finally some Italian seasoning, and I'm going to mix my ingredients together. Next, I'm reducing my heat to low and I'm mixing in 3/4 can of pasta sauce a little at a time, and I'm cooking it covered for 1 minute. I'm making sure to mix and spread the sauce evenly throughout the ground beef. It's time to check on the lasagna macaroni. I'm pinching them to see if they are slightly soft. They are ready, so I am removing them from the boiling water and setting them aside, and not forgetting to turn off my burner. The meat sauce for the lasagna is finally done and it smells amazing. So now I'm going to remove it from the heat and set it aside. Now we're ready to put our lasagna together. I'm preheating my oven at 375. I'm starting by covering the bottom of my baking dish with some pasta sauce. I'm using a flat spatula to spread the sauce and to make sure that all the corners are covered with the sauce. Next, I'm adding 3 lasagna macaroni to cover the sauce. For my next step, I'm spreading the meat sauce to cover the 3 lasagna noodles. Now it's time for the toppings. I'm sprinkling some shredded triple pepper cheese blend. Now you can use any cheese of your choice, but I wanted to add a little heat to my lasagna, so that's the reason why I'm choosing this cheese. So I'm going to sprinkle the cheese to cover the meat sauce. I'm also sprinkling some shredded mozzarella cheese. This next step is optional. I'm lightly sprinkling some dry Italian seasoning for some extra flavor. I'm covering the cheese with 3 lasagna macaroni. I'm covering the second layer of lasagna macaroni with the meat sauce. Look at those chunks of tomatoes, guys. I'm sprinkling my 2 cheese toppings to cover the meat sauce. I'm adding my last 3 lasagna macaroni to cover the cheese. I'm adding the remaining pasta sauce over the last layer of the lasagna. And I'm using my flat spatula to spread the sauce. Finally, I'm sprinkling my 2 cheese toppings to cover the sauce. I've finished prepping my lasagna, so now I'm ready to bake it. I'm baking my lasagna on 375 until the cheese has melted. Then I'm going to cover it with a piece of foil and continue baking it for 45 minutes. In the last 5 minutes, I'm going to remove the foil and continue baking it until it's done. Yes, y'all, look at this lasagna. My lasagna is finally ready. Look at the beautiful golden brown color that it has with the nice and crispy edges. So let's dig into this lasagna together. It smells so amazing. So guys, I hope that you have enjoyed watching this video. Don't forget to subscribe and like this video. And as always, keep cooking, chefs. Bye.